Thank you so much for joining us for this YCP Libraries Encore. I'm Erica Sable Flores, and I'm the program manager for the Youth Cinema Project. YCP is a 501c3 nonprofit that brings project-based learning into public school classrooms. We bring professional filmmakers into the classroom, and we teach an entire filmmaking program that lasts 1 year, where our students get to write, pitch, act, direct, work as production designers, editors, gaffers, music supervisors, and they attend red carpet premieres for their films. To learn more about our program or check out some of our student-made films, you can look around our website, youthcinemaproject.org, at the end of the show. And also follow us on social media so that you stay updated on the work we do. All right, so over the past 7 weeks, we brought you 15 live reads featuring the cast of the biggest Latinx shows in Hollywood. And you can now watch all of them on our website. So if you missed any of them, find them at youthcinemaproject.org. We are on our last week on air, and we're very excited about these 2 extra episodes that we added. As I mentioned last week, when we started the libraries, we launched a competition for all of our students. And the idea was that if they could write a script and submit it basically quickly to us for the last chance to have their script feature in the last live read, the winner would get as a prize the last live read. The reason why today is so exciting and fulfilling for us is that every script that you've seen in the libraries has went into a very real development stage for the students. So they received notes from their mentors, they got feedback from their teams, they got studio notes from us, and basically they worked very hard to have these scripts get greenlit and move into production. But this competition was about students basically writing on their own and trying to apply everything they learned at YCP with minimal to no adult supervision or input. So the 4th grader, yes, you heard that right, the 4th grader that won this competition is here with us today for the live read he won. His name is Gabriel, and he's a student at Margaret P. Brown Elementary in Daly City. And we brought back a group of amazing actors from the past live reads to read his script, Long Lost Father. So congratulations, Gabriel. We're all so proud of you. And since we were going to have everyone come back for one last live read, we added one more script that was amazing from this year, so we could make it a double feature and take advantage of our amazing cast. So after Gabriel's script, don't go anywhere because we have a double feature today. All right, so now I'm gonna hand it over to Naomi, who's one of our filmmaking mentors, and she's back hosting again, and she will be our host for the first script.
Hey everyone, thank you so much, Erica. My name is Naomi, and I'm so excited to be back here hosting the read for my student. And I'm very proud that he is the winner of the script competition. And I'm also really excited to see all of these actors coming back for one last YCP live reads. Their performances were awesome the last time, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing them perform Long Lost Father, written by my student, Gabriel, a YCP 4th grader from Margaret P. Brown Elementary School in Daly City, California. And Gabriel is here today, and he's going to introduce his script. Hey, Gabriel.
Hi.
So we are so excited that you're with us here today, and big congratulations on winning this contest. How do you feel knowing that your script got selected out of so many other scripts?
I feel excited because there was only 2 scripts that get chosen out of a lot of schools, and I was one of the 2 scripts to get chosen.
Definitely, you should feel really proud. So what made you decide to enter this competition?
I decided to enter the competition because I wanted to see some actors from Hollywood, some famous ones, or some that I know.
Absolutely. That's pretty cool. So, we didn't get to write, I didn't get to help you on the script, right? Because this was really about you writing it on your own. So what would you say was the hardest part about writing a script by yourself?
The hardest part about writing a script on my own was thinking about the character traits, the flaws, all the places and obstacles, and also a good hook to get people's attention.
Wow, I love that you're remembering all these technical words from, all this learning with YCP. So just so that we're all on the same page, can you tell us a little bit about what your script is about?
My script is about a kid named Nell who grew up without a father, but he was wondering where he was, but then finally gets the courage to go meet him.
Wow. What a story. What inspired you to write this story?
I got inspired by a TV show where a kid wonders where his dad was, but he doesn't get the courage to meet him, but his dad just goes to him.
That's really cool. Yeah, I love how you're using, outside shows and stories to kind of influence your own and do some writing. That's really cool. So, what has been your favorite part of YCP this year?
My favorite part of YCP was learning how to become a professional director, and also learning how to work with your team.
Wow, that's awesome. I would say you're a very professional director. And thank you again so much for being here today. And before we get started on reading the script, do you have any shout outs?
So my shout outs are my brother, my mom, my dad at YCP, the teacher, and my film group.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay, well, let's get started. We have some amazing actors to welcome in today, and we're really lucky they're here with us. So I would like to welcome our cast to this live reading. And first and foremost, I'd like to welcome Efren Ramirez from Napoleon Dynamite. Hey, Efren.
Am I on?
Yes, welcome.
Yeah.
We have...
Hola, familia.
Hola, hola. We have Mayra Hermosillo joining us as well from Narcos, Mexico.
Hi! Woo! I'm so excited. Thank you.
Tracy Perez from East Los High.
Yo, what's going on? Thank you for having me.
Hello.
We have Gustavo Gomez from Little America.
Yay!
And Luis Bordonada from VIDA.
Yay! Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for doing this. And I'd like to introduce you guys to Gabriel, the winner of our competition.
Bravo, Gabriel!
Hi.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
All right, everyone. So thank you again for making time for us, and we're so glad you're here. It looks like we are ready to start. So Gabriel will be turning into the live stream and watching the show, and Efren and Tracy will also be watching the first show because we do have a double feature today, and they will be reading a script right after Gabriel's. I'm also going to go away briefly, but I will be off screen reading the stage directions. Actors, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
All right, drum roll, please. YCP Live Reads presents Long Lost Father, written by Live Reads competition winner, Gabriel. Interior, living room, day. Nell, a handsome and funny boy, talks to his mom, Becca. They have a serious conversation.
Mom, what happened to Dad all those years ago?
I have kept the truth for a long time, and I think I should tell you now. When I became pregnant and told the news to your dad, he wasn't happy.
Why wasn't he happy?
He never wanted a baby. He wasn't prepared to be a dad, and we left our family, and that's why we are always poor.
Really? How long since you've seen him last?
He promised he will visit every year to see you, but it never happened.
Where is he? Will I ever see him again? I want to see him. I hate not having a dad. I will look for him and finally see his face.
Now, you're only 14 and your dad could be in another state or country.
Mom, please, I've only ever seen him in pictures. I want to meet him and you just don't want me to meet him because you don't want me to like him.
That is not true, Nell.
Then why don't you want me to see him?
Nell, I told you he left. He didn't want to see you, and he knows where we live. If he wanted to see you, he will have come back. But fine. We'll go and look for him.
Exterior, Codsville train station, day. Nell and Becca arrive at the platform, out of breath.
I think we miss it.
Mom, you just don't want me to meet him.
Okay, there are no more trains until tomorrow, okay?
Exterior, Codsville train station, the next day. Nell and Becca board the train.
This train is too crowded.
Nothing wrong with a crowded train.
There are no seats, so they stand. Exterior, San Francisco train station, day. The station is very busy with tourists and a lot of activity.
God, this is the last address I have for your father.
Becca shows Nell a piece of paper. Exterior, San Francisco street, day. Becca pays a taxi driver through the window. The driver takes off.
God, this city is so expensive. That was an expensive ride.
Nell is already knocking on a door.
Nell, wait!
A woman opens the door. Nell talks to her for a few seconds, and she closes the door. Becca catches up.
What happened?
He doesn't live here anymore. Why would you bring me to the wrong place?
Obviously, I didn't know. This is the last address I had.
This is such a waste of time.
I told you we shouldn't come. I have to call a taxi again. Please, let's go home now.
They start walking away. The door reopens, and the woman waves at them. Nell runs back and talks to her for a few seconds. Becca waits. Nell comes back running.
She found his new address. I have it.
Exterior, house, afternoon. Nell knocks on the door.
Okay, the moment of truth. Are you ready to see your father?
Dan, a grumpy-looking man, opens the door.
Becca? Hey. How can I help you?
He notices Becca standing behind him.
Becca? Is that you? I haven't seen you in 14 years.
Dad?
Who are you, huh?
It's our son. His name is Nell. He wanted to meet you.
Oh, hi. Nell.
There's a long silence. Nobody talks.
Hey, look, I'm sorry for not being there. Me and your mom, we had a lot of ups and downs.
No, we don't have much time. We cannot miss the train.
Hey! I haven't seen my son in over 14 years. You're trying to take him away from me?
I've been parenting Neil my whole life by myself. And now you want to spend time with him?
Nell, come here. You're staying with me.
What? Nell, please, let's go.
Nell.
Mom was right. You didn't want to see me in 14 years. You pushed us away and you left because of me. We have been really poor all this time and you didn't care.
Sorry. I wasn't ready to be a dad. But now...
Well, let's go. We're going back home.
Interior kitchen, evening. Becca prepares food. Nell helps.
Mom, I'm so sorry for all the things I said to you. You were right about him. I'm so glad to be home.
You know what, Nell? I'm glad at least you got to meet him. Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
They sit down and share a delicious dinner. The end. Wow, you guys. Wow, amazing performances. Thank you so much.
Lindo.
Where's Gabriel? Hey, Gabriel. How was that for you? How did you feel seeing these actors play your script?
Are we fired, Gabriel? Just say it.
No, you're not fired, but I felt proud of myself for making this happen.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. We're proud of you.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
So was it like seeing their performances and the way they acted it, was it kind of how you imagined it when you wrote it?
Yes, it was like how I wrote it.
Yeah. I think the dad character was really like, yeah, it was really, really great performances from everyone. So are you glad that you entered the competition? Like after watching your movie come to life like this, are you glad?
Yes, I'm glad that I entered the competition.
That's awesome.
We're glad you entered the competition too, and we're glad to be here.
I cannot believe it. It's like you're so young, and when I read your script, I really felt every scene, and I really love it. Thank you very much, because it's not easy to write something, and it's not easy to make feel something when you can read it, you know. So thank you very much.
And just going off of that, for the actors, I mean, what was your guys' favorite part of the script?
My favorite part of the script is whenever he goes and sees the dad, because he has this moment, Nell has this moment of realization that it's like, you know, after all, my mom really like wanted the best for me. Like she really wasn't lying. And that's when their bond and their connection became stronger, and what the whole script leads to.
For me was also what you said, and you know, this thing that your character wasn't alone. He was with his mom, with someone that can go to this experience, that it wasn't easy to find out that the dad wasn't the ideal dad, you know. So being with someone in those moments is like, you know, it's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this whole process that I love everything about the story. But to me, there's this moment that summarizes everything. Was when the mom, when Becca closes it out with just, "Are you hungry?" Because it just says no matter what, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm here to take care of you. And you were able to close that and add something sort of can be almost humorous, but also tender. And it says everything about what the mom means to him, you know? So I think that was my favorite moment, just because of the so much that is sort of encapsulated in just this one question, you know? Are you hungry? Because like las mamás saben, no? They know. Like,
Yeah.
so we took care of the thing you had to take care of. We saw I gave you the pleasure of going out and seeing what you wanted to see. Now you know the truth. That is, I'm all the dad and all the mom you ever needed. So let me feed you, no? And that was beautiful.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a very tender script, and I thought the actors did a great job just expressing, you know, like with their eyes and with their face, you know, all the depth of the script. So congratulations to all of you. And thank you again, Gabriel, for writing the script on your own time and submitting it to this competition. And, you know, you guys are all amazing. Yay. So for everyone watching, please don't go anywhere because Efren and Tracy are coming back. So Gabriel, thanks again for letting us showcase your script. And, you know, I am really proud of your writing. I'm really proud of your answers that you gave at the beginning of like how you remembered everything we learned in class. And so I hope you also stay on the line and watch this next video. So for everyone watching, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And now I'm going to hand it back to Erica for the next portion of our show.
Yay, that was amazing. Whoever knew that all we ever needed was Zoom and close-ups. After all of these multi-million-dollar budgets, this is storytelling at its best, simple and sweet. Gabriel, that was so good. ABC Family Lifetime, hire this child. I can facilitate it. All right, so while we're ready for the second show, I want to talk about a very special group of people, which is our filmmaking mentors. One of the things that's very unique about our program is that it's not an after-school program. We are actually a pushing program that works inside the classroom, and we're there for a whole year. And then the other thing that's very unique about our program is that we bring professional filmmakers into the classrooms to teach the kids. And so these are award-winning working professionals that lend their time and expertise to our program. They're writers, producers, directors, actors, DPs that take time out of their busy lives to teach for the Youth Cinema Project. But they're always at festivals, they're doing their own things, their projects are getting picked up. A lot of the times we have a really solid group of subs that we have to bring in because our filmmakers are out making things happen in the world of entertainment. So they're a very impressive group of people. It's been an honor for me to get to know them and work with all of them and call a lot of them my friends. And I want to thank them on behalf of our whole organization for everything you do. So Monique, our program coordinator, put together a super short video so you can meet some of them. We have 50 mentors all over California, and you have met a bunch of them already because they've been hosting the live reads. And here are a few more of them.
I'm Luis Garcia, I'm a YCP mentor. I'm also a writer, producer, and I just finished writing my first feature film.
Hello, my name is Adriana, and I'm a YCP mentor. And I'm also a director. And my most recent short film, Junito, has won several international awards.
Hey, I'm Lith. I'm a YCP mentor, cinematographer, and editor. Shout out to my co-mentor, Nelson.
Hey, my name is Nelson. I'm a YCP mentor and also a director, cinematographer, and still photographer.
Hello. My name is Eugenia Renteria, and I am a producer, director, and editor, and I recently screened my short film, Through Your Eyes, at a local film festival.
Hi, my name is Steve Elkins. I'm a YCP mentor. I'm also a director, cinematographer, and editor, and I recently received the Zeiss Cinematography Award at this year's South by Southwest Film Festival.
Hi, my name is Dubois Seshang. I'm a YCP mentor. I'm also a writer and director. My most recent film is titled Geechee, starring Andrea Riseborough, produced by AGC Studios.
Hi. My name is Brenda. I am a mentor for YCP. I am a writer, producer, and director, and my latest projects are The Undocumented Lawyer, Ode to the Beans, and the feature documentary Libertad.
All right, so that is some of our mentors. You can go to our website and read their full bios and learn about their work, look them up, and if you work in the industry, hire them. So it looks like we're ready for the second show. I'm going to leave you with Ben, who is another one of our amazing YCP mentors and is hosting our next show.
Thanks, Erica. Hi, everyone. I'm Ben. Now, we are going to be reading a script written by one of my students. The script is called Scary Class President, and it's written by Lauren, a YCP sixth grader at Heninger Elementary in Santa Ana, California. Lauren is joining us today to introduce her script. Hi, Lauren. We are so excited that you're here with us today. Can you tell us what your script is about?
My script is about a teenage boy who ran for class president but lost it, and over jealousy, he tried to sabotage the winner.
Wow. And what inspired you to write this story?
Well, it's based on a true story on what happened to someone I know who ran for president.
And your production team was working really hard filming Scary Class President. What did it feel like to have your idea turned into a script and then a film?
It felt really good because it let me realize that I can accomplish anything when I work hard.
And what has been your favorite part of YCP?
Learning all the rules and different ways to write a script and how to manage it with all the other stuff.
Awesome. Do you have any shout outs?
Shout out to my peers, mentors, teachers, and anyone else who helped me out.
Great. So thank you so much for being here with us and for letting us showcase your script. It is time to start. So let's go ahead and bring back the actors that are going to read the script. We're just getting them back here. Welcome back. Hello again.
Hey, what's up, Squinkles?
Welcome. Just waiting to get everyone else back on. We will get started shortly. We're just missing a few. Awesome. So looks like we are ready to go. Lauren will now be tuning into the live stream and watching the show. I'm also going to go away, but I will be off screen reading stage directions. Actors, you ready to do this?
Woo! Yes.
All right, drum roll, please. All right. YCP Live Reads presents Scary Class President, written by Lauren. Interior, school, hallway, day. Jorge, a jealous 13-year-old, and his best friend Jacob, 12, organized, reasonable, and nice, walked to school.
Who do you think will win for class president?
Are you really asking? You're the most popular kid in the class. You're obviously gonna win.
Yup. I know. Hey, we're gonna be late to class. Hurry.
Interior, Ms.Marcus's classroom, day. Ms. Marcus, the teacher, 32, nice, loves teaching, talks to her class.
I have a big announcement. Drum roll, please.
Everyone gasps, pounding on their desk.
Okay. And the new class president is...
Jorge gets up, very proud.
Abigail! Woo!
Everyone in class cheers for Abigail. She's 12 years old, acts sweet, but really is mean and selfish. Except for Jorge. He's in shock. Jacob looks at him, surprised.
Abigail!
Abigail stands up and walks to Miss Marcus, all excited, past Jorge. She ignores him.
Thank you, Miss Marcus. Oh my gosh. I won for your class president. Thank you so much for voting for me.
Jorge is mad. He's jealous. Exterior, school playground, day. Jorge and Jacob sit on a bench at recess.
There's something going on in the class.
What do you mean? Oh, just because you didn't win class president?
No, I just mean, who is this Abigail? Where did she come from?
The class.
Yeah. She just appeared 2 days ago, and she's new, and she just wins class president, just like that. And everyone's acting like it's all normal. Can you just help me figure this one out and find out who she really is? Where she came from? Huh?
Maybe we just didn't notice her before. You're pretty involved with yourself, so.
What? I'm not. And I should have won class president.
You're just jealous.
Jacob stares at Jorge, then gets up and starts to walk away.
Whoa. Where are you going?
Away from you. I'm not trying to ruin Abby. I'm not trying to ruin Abby, and don't talk to me anymore if you're going to be like this, all right?
Thanks, friend.
Exterior, Jorge's house, afternoon. Jorge opens his front door and hears music. Interior, Jorge's house. Skylar's room, continuous. Jorge enters his twin sister Skylar's room. Skylar, sweet, sings and dances to her favorite music.
Hey, little bro. How was the school?
Good, I guess.
Oh, what's up? I know.
Jacob's not my friend anymore. He's a punk. And I lost class president to this girl. This girl just showed up.
Sounds like you're jealous.
Scared. Hey, I'm not jealous. Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because you sound jealous?
I'm telling you, something's going on. I'm going to figure out what it is.
I know who she is. Girl who beat you.
Stormed out. Interior, school, classroom, day. Abigail walks to the front of the class.
Ms.Marcus is at a meeting, so I'm going to be running class today.
Jorge looks concerned.
Partner up with your best friend and say something mean to them.
The class looks confused.
I'm the teacher for the day. You have to do what I say.
The students do as they're told and start saying mean things to each other, except Jorge.
Jorge, what's going on with you?
Nothing. Can I go to the restroom?
Sure.
Thanks.
Hurry back.
I will.
Exterior, school, day. Jorge hides out, waiting for Abigail. Exterior, outside school, afternoon. Jorge sees Abigail leaving the class. He follows her. Interior, basement, continued. Jorge follows Abigail down a dark basement.
That's weird. This basement has been closed for about 100 years. Ever since kids were accidentally locked down here and forgotten about.
Suddenly, Jorge sees Ms.Marcus standing with her head against the wall. Jorge freaks out. He taps her in the shoulder, but she just stands there, doesn't move.
Miss, are you okay? Okay. Oh my God. What happened? What happened to you? Oh, okay. I'll get you out of here.
Jorge starts dragging Ms.Marcus towards the exit when Abigail surprises him.
So you're the one following me.
What do you do with Ms.Marcus?
None of your business.
But she's my teacher.
Fine. If you must know, when I was a student here 100 years ago, Miss Marcus's great-grandma wouldn't let me run for president. She said I wasn't good enough, that people didn't like me. So I locked the kids down here, and now I'm president, and I will turn the whole school into chaos.
Wait. I'm so sorry, Abigail. Sometimes things don't go your way, the way you want them to.
Stop! Be quiet.
I know. If you let the jealousy and anger eat you up, you'll end up regretting it.
I don't care. I want revenge.
Well, me too. Well, not anymore. I mean, look at you. Look what resentment has turned you into. You're a monster. What are you doing with Ms.Marcus? She's my teacher. She didn't do anything to you. Her great-grandmother did. Abigail, who cares about what some lady did to you 100 years ago? You are good enough. You are enough. Everyone likes you. I mean, the whole class voted for you, and you beat me. You don't need anyone to tell you that you're good enough. Abigail, you just have to believe me.
You're right. What am I doing? I shouldn't be taking it out on Miss Marcus. I didn't even really need to be class president. I just needed someone to be kind. Thank you.
She disappears.
Oh my God. Jorge, thank you so much. That was so scary. I thought I would be stuck in this basement forever. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
They both run towards the exit. Interior classroom. The next day, Jacob walks into class. He goes up to Jorge.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you. Okay, Abby was definitely not a normal kid. You did a good thing helping Miss Marcus, and well, now you get to be class president.
Thank you. Yeah. Jacob, I don't even care anymore. You were right about one thing. I was very jealous, and I was willing to put class president before our friendship. I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay. I forgive you, man.
They hug.
Friends to the end, right?
It's to the end, baby.
The end. Ah, that was so good. Actors, thank you so much. Lauren, is Lauren there? Lauren, how do you feel?
Lauren, that was great. I feel amazing.
Was that how you imagined it when you wrote it?
No, I didn't imagine it at all.
Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
A good thing.
Oh, yay. Good.
Actors, what was your favorite part of the script?
I love the line, Abby was definitely not a normal kid. I thought it was so cool that you see Abby go from someone very, very opposite. You know, you see her discover herself, and you see her break free of her own spell. You know, her own self-realization is frees herself and everybody else. I think that's very powerful, and it was just really cool to see that you were okay playing with like the comedy and then like a little of the horror stuff. I thought that was really cool. You seemed very comfortable in that space, and not that many people are. So that's awesome, Lauren.
Yeah.
All right. For our last question. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I have something to say. I think Lauren, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
One of the things about your script itself is you wrote about resentment, regret, and inclusion. You know, inclusion that even though you're going after your dreams, whether they happen or not, you got to remember that you're not doing it alone, and that you need everyone to be involved, to be a part of it, because we're all included together. Kind of like the Youth Cinema Project itself, you know, and the fact that, you know, we're human, we feel jealous, we get upset, we get angry, but the most important thing is why we are doing what we are doing, you know, which is really going after our dreams, you know, and you see that with all the characters, you know, you want to think about the greater good, not just for yourself, but for everyone. And you did just that in your script, you know. And I when I got this, I was, you know, I like to eat when I'm in front of the camera lens, so I thought I could add some burger stuff. But just being able to work with everyone, from the actors to the writer to the director to the producers of the Youth Cinema Project, it was such an opportunity to be able to work all together. And I that's what I strive for myself, even being in this business for about 25 years, you know. What you're doing, do more of it, because I can't wait till the year 2040, 2050, when your name is everywhere and you're just constantly creating, and you're going to be moving the next generation, and then the next generation, and then the next generation after that. So congratulations.
You touched me.
Oh,
so
Thank
for
you.
our, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I fell in love of these two scripts, and Lauren, thank you very much for letting us play and have fun with a very deep subject. And for me, this was very. I really love that everybody wants to be the president, but that is not the important thing in life, you know. That is not important. The important thing is to be honest, and to have a good friend, and to have you know, the best part of you in life, with your friends, in your family, with everyone. So, and I'm so happy that this ghost could be free. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I mean, I have nothing to add to that except for a big yes to everything that everybody said, and to you, Lauren. Every actor, every director, every producer, everybody that is in this business, and forget business, that is in this craft, this art form, is always looking for a story. We're always looking for a story. We're always looking to create something. And so just know that what you're doing right now, the path that you're on, is something that you should never stop exploring, because we will always be there looking for you. We're all always looking for you. Don't stop, because we're waiting.
Yes. Yes, Lauren, please keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's working, and there's so much. This is just like a little nugget of what you can do, and I can't wait to see you grow and to inspire other people to do the same, because you're already inspiring us. Thank you.
Wait, I have a question. Was I playing you? Just Jacob, you?
Me?
Yeah, it's Jacob you because you say your friend ran for president, right? So then would you be Jacob and your friend be the guy, the person that was running for president, and you learned this through that? Is that it?
Yeah.
See? All right, that's cool. How did I do playing you?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Well, Lauren, now that I'm president, I guess I'm just gonna have to make all of your wildest dreams come true.
Amazing. So for our last question, though, I do want to bring back Gustavo and Gabriel as well. So can we get them back as well?
Gabriel, Gustavo.
So what advice would you give Gabriel and Lauren or any of our other young YCP filmmakers watching this?
Know that your voice is going to make a difference. Know that your voice will change the world. So it matters. Your voice matters. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Salud.
I want to say that when there are going to be times when you may not feel like it. Sometimes, you can be very creative and you could have moments where it's just not clicking for you. And it's okay to feel scared in that space, but also you have to have faith in yourself and trust that you already have the seeds within you and you already had planted those. And so whatever time frame you have, sometimes you have to just let that go, because sometimes things come together without you planning anything most of the time. And this craft is full of surprises and it's full of joy. And I think that you have to hold on to that joy as tightly as you can, because that's going to carry you to the next thing that speaks to your heart. And don't forget that it's your heart that's speaking through the craft. So don't get disenchanted. Don't feel aggravated at yourself if maybe things are a little wonky. Just push through that, and you'll always see something better. And you're always going to be growing as you go along. So definitely, it's something that I've tried to honor as I go along myself. And I know that it works. And just having faith in yourself. And just like you even said in your script, I think you already know deep inside who you are and what you want and what you can offer. So just keep going on that path. And I hope that you'll end up finding people who are feeling the same way as you.
Thank you.
All right, I'll go next. So you guys are both so talented. Thank you so much for making me a part of this. Just what I can say is just to continue working in your passion and to dream real big, because you guys are so talented already. So I can't imagine the level that you will be whenever you get older. You guys are the future of this industry, and I am beyond excited to see where you will be in the future.
I have one little thing to say to Lauren and Gabriel. There's, right earlier I asked Lauren, like, how did I do playing you, right? And I was really excited, and I am really excited because one thing that we lose as we get older is our childhood, right? We lose our youth, we lose our most of us, or all of us, if I could say it, I think fell in love with this little thing that happens when you're creating something in class. It's fun, it's like exciting. It's about curiosity. You saw Efren over there like turning the lights off and creating a costume, and you saw Mayra over there like staring at the camera like this the whole time, and then you saw Abigail popping up a spell y todo eso, no? And then you see Gustavo over there like really getting into this. These are things that we learn and we fall in love with when we're kids. And so I think never lose this spirit, this youth that you have right now, this like excitement that you have, where it's all about fun. It's all about dreaming, because that is when your creativity will flow freely, I think. So that's why I was excited, because to me, it's like, oh, great. I still have that little kid in me, and I will always, I don't care how old I get, we're always going to be playing when you describe what you do, you play a character, you write a story. It's all this imaginary world that we create. So just don't lose that childhood, that youthful outlook to it that you have right now, both you, Gabriel, and Lauren.
Thank you, everyone, so much.
I want to say something because this is the last time we're going to be here, and just wanted to say that the way you feel and the way you are and the way you express who you are, no one will be able to do it the same way you're going to do it. That's the truth. So for me, it's been very helpful thinking that I am always in the middle. I am always learning from someone, and someone is learning from me. I'm not more than anyone, and I'm not smaller than anyone. We are the same. I'm learning from someone, and someone is learning, and we are a very big chain of, just sharing who we are and trying to believe all the time in things that we cannot see, but they exist. So thank you very much. Thank you.
And clap.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for that great advice. Gabriel and Lauren, thanks again for letting us showcase your beautiful scripts. For those YCP students, there is a short assignment that will accompany today's readings that you will receive shortly. And it is the last one, so no more homework.
Yeah.
Yes. For anyone that has been following along, we do have our short quizzes on Facebook and Instagram, but there will be no more homework for you either after today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I also think we have an announcement, right, Erica?
Yes, we do. Before I make that announcement, you may have noticed some weird people in that classroom. So I want to thank Sergio Monserrati, our Director of Operations, Monique Avila, our Program Coordinator, and Osvaldo Reyes, our Technical Assistant at YCP, for being background talent today. That's my amazing team that's been behind the scenes for all of these live reads. And so this was our last live read for now, but on Friday, for the first time in YCP history, in association with Latinx in Animation, we will be sharing our first animation project. And it's based on Starlight Elementary script Super Puppy, which was featured in the live reads, and it was performed by the cast of On My Block. So that script was written also by a fourth grader, Ashley, and Captain Evil Pants, AKA Julio Macias from On My Block, is going to be back here, and the character, the amazing Alicia Estrada, designed for Captain Evil Pants, may or may not look like him. And so, yes, come back on Friday. It's going to be amazing. I am going to just show the smallest sneak peek ever.
It's literally small.
Oh. It is.
Come back on Friday. Come back on Friday. Okay, so congratulations again, Gabriel. We work with over 1,500 students at YCP. We have tons of submissions for these competitions. I read them all, and your script was outstanding. Congratulations. And Lauren, thank you also so much for letting us feature your script. Thank you so much for watching YCP Live Reads. This is the live read. So thank you so much.
Bye,
we'll see you soon.
Ooh, thank you for having us.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios, todos.
Thank you.
What do we do?